Hi guys, thanks for checking the video out. This video is about the new Chrome Soft. So as you are probably aware, I've been using the Callaway Chrome Soft probably since the middle of 2015. If you've seen my previous video on that ball, I was so impressed with the feel and the performance, especially when you compare it to the price of other balls on the market. So I am a massive Chrome Soft fan. So I was actually a little worried when they brought out the new one, because as I love the feel of the previous one, I was a bit worried that they might try and firm it up a bit and give it that clicky feel, and that is a feel that I really don't like. It's one of the reasons why I didn't go into sort of Callaway or go away from sort of the Pro V, which I used to use, and it was that horrible clicky feeling. So I was kind of excited when this new ball was coming out, but I was also very worried because I didn't want the new one to actually go back to that clickier feeling that I really dislike. So I've been using the new Chrome Soft, the 2016 ball, since the middle of December. So you might have seen a few vlogs on my channel, and I also filmed with Mark. I was actually using the new ball then. So I'm pleased to announce to the world that the new ball, the feel, they might have gone even a tad softer if anything. I'm not feeling that much of a difference, and from my point of view, I'm over the moon with that. I really like the feel of the previous ball, so now that they feel pretty similar, I'm really pleased with that. Something that I was worried about, like I say. So really loving the feel of this new ball. It's supposed to go further. They've actually changed the construction of the ball. The previous model was a three-piece. This new one is a four-piece. They've got a new core in it, which is supposed to add ball speed a little bit. I will test these balls against each other. It's quite a hard test to do when it comes to balls, because obviously your ball contact can override any of the effects of the ball. So I will have a play around, and I will do one in the next few days. But just sort of as I use the ball, playing it with the vlogs, didn't see a great difference in distance with the irons, which again is a good thing. So that stayed quite consistent. The driver, it's going further if anything. I played at Celtic Manor with Mark, and I hit 2 or 3 drives which are really good ball flight, and was actually a bit surprised at how far they'd gone. And a couple of the holes I've pretty much flown at 300 yards in conditions that were quite damp, both the atmosphere and the ground conditions. So yes, I do get the impression that that ball has certainly helped. To what extent, obviously, like I said, very difficult to tell when it comes to the ball, but very good. And if it was the ball, it has certainly helped just a tad. What they're changing, and sometimes we do look at distance, and all we do is talk about distance. But what I like is when you go to a four-piece ball, basically, if you think about it, guys, depending on what types of shots you're coming in, it's going to depend on sort of the angle of attack. So if you think driver, it's going to come in quite flush to the ball, very square on to the ball. So what happens is you tend to really compress into the middle. So that's how that sort of core, the center of the ball, can actually give out distance. Whereas if you think with a wedge, as you're coming down a bit steeper, so you're not going to really drive into the ball, you can actually use a softer layer, and that's what allows you to get loads of spin. So this ball is very much a refinement of the previous product. Callaway is saying that it should help sort of with your iron play and your wedges. And again, like I said, my wedge play, again, using Celtic Manor, my wedge play was fantastic. Very hard to put that solely down to the ball, but it certainly hasn't hindered, and kind of the things that they've tried to add into this ball can only help. So as they haven't compromised the feel and just tweaked it slightly, I mean, I'm actually quite excited about this ball. The price, again, it's gone slightly up, I think $32.99 RRP. So again, compared to other premium balls on the market, it's still going to give you great savings, and the performance is certainly as good. I will certainly be using this one this year, and I will look forward to doing so. So go get one and have a try if you can, especially if you were somebody that was using the Chrome Soft before. You will not be disappointed, certainly when it comes to the feel. And I feel sometimes with the ball, the feel can be something that's really going to define if you like it or not. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited about this new ball. Get some comments down below if you've been using Chrome Soft. Comment down below if you haven't actually considered changing manufacturers. It's sometimes easy to just use one manufacturer because that's what you've always done, or maybe that's the ball that is in your pro shop. If you actually thought about maybe a new season, changing the ball, will that have a change on your performance, or maybe just a slight difference in feel might just be nice for the new season? Get some comments down below. I'd really like to hear what you've got to say on the matter, and I hope to catch you soon.